Hey everyone, welcome. Tristan here. What's up? So today we're going to do a yoga flow to open up the sides of the body, primarily the quadratus lumborum, which is a muscle that expands from the top of the hips to the base of your ribs. It helps brace the back of the body when you cough, and then when you extend, or your side bending muscles, usually a culprit for some low back pain, And I'm going to show you some stretches like triangle pose, which is can be challenging for people to get into, but I'll show you some tips and tricks for that, and my top 3 stretches for saving your behind while you're back. So go ahead and come down to the mat. You're going to start on your back. So just hooking the hands underneath the thighs, take a deep breath in, slowly, gently roll down to your back. Just begin to walk the knees in towards the chest. So we just want to take a little flexion in the spine. Just begin to roll your tailbone up towards the sky and then just relax the back down. Little light massage here. Breathing in through the nose. Exhaling out through the mouth. So release the legs, take a breath in. Exhale, draw the knees into the chest. So hips should be loose, low back should be loose. Use your arms. That's the only active part here. Exhale, draw it up and through. Inhale again. Exhale. This is really great for the end of the day if you've been sitting. Just begin to release the knees, 90-90 position. Just begin to roll the knees around. Massage the back of your sacrum with the floor. Little self-massage here. Keep the breath naturally cycling in and out through your nose in this practice. This ujjayi breath, meaning equal parts. Good. Just begin to rotate the knees in the opposite direction. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Good. Give the knees a little hug into the chest, big full breath, maybe tucking up into a ball. Good. Inhale, relax. Exhale, tuck into a ball. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. Breathe in again. And exhale, tuck. Good. We're going to cross the knees over, so right knee over left. This is one of my favorite stretches for the hips. Those are usually a culprit as well for low back tightness. Crossing right knee over left or left knee over right, doesn't matter. Reach underneath the thighs, take a deep breath in as you exhale, keeping the back of the pelvis on the ground. Exhale, bring the knees towards the chest. You're going to feel that stretch on the opposite hip. Good. Lightly release it, breathe in. Exhale, relax into the stretch. Nice. Breathe in. Exhale out. On the next breath in, just unravel the feet. Give the knees a little swirl, lubricate, hydrate the low back. Good. Crossing the knees opposite way. So lock them together, reaching underneath the thighs. If you can't reach the thighs for some reason, no worries. Grab a towel, hook it underneath the thighs and pull upward. Deep breath in. Exhale, draw in. Good. Inhale. Exhale, draw in. Last one. Deep breath in. Exhale, draw in. Good. Unravel the knees. Give the hips a little swirl. Slowly begin to turn towards your screen. So we're going to roll to the side, pushing up with your free hand. Slowly come to cat and cow. Hands underneath the shoulders, hips and knees in alignment. Just begin to shake the hips out side to side, lubricate the side of the hips. We're going to glide through cat and cow. Inhale, dive forward. Exhale, squeeze the air out of the belly, arching the spine, pressing shoulder blades apart. Inhale, dive forward. Exhale, out. Another really good one if you've been sitting or driving all day, if you live here in Los Angeles. As we do, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Let's come to neutral spine now. Deep breath in. Shake the hips out side to side. So another really great stretch that I love is threading the needle. It opens up the upper back. Rotation in the upper spine helps to really release and reset the spine. So take your right arm out to the side, deep breath in. Exhale, weave it underneath, sliding down, relaxing onto your shoulder. Reposition if it feels like it's pinching in the shoulder. Left hand can come behind the back, or you can keep that hand down for extra support so you don't have a lot of stress on that right shoulder. Breathe into the back of your rib cage, a nice big full inhale. Let the breath out as you exhale. Let's take 2 more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last one. Full breath in. And full breath out. On the next breath in, you're going to begin to rise, pressing through your free hand. As the breath comes in, the right arm floats out to the side, and we exhale, root it back down. Pick the knees up. Shake out the hips, neutralize the body. So we're clearing the slate. Take the left arm out to the side, big breath in. As you exhale, reaching through, reaching through, reaching through. You might get a couple of releases into the back. All good as long as it's not painful. Back off if it doesn't feel good. Again, right hand down or behind the back. Take a deep, full inhale in. Exhale it out. Take a nice full breath in. And full breath out. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Right hand comes up. Begin to rise. Inhale. Left arm floating out to the side. And exhale, we root it down. So let's make this a little tiny flow here, because I like to move. So we're going to dive forward through cat and cow. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come to neutral spine. Inhale. Breathe out. Exhale. Right arm's going to float out. Breathe in. Weave it under. Exhale. Stay for 1 breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's rise now. Breathe in. Right arm floating out. And exhale. Right hand comes down. Left arm now. Deep breath in. Exhale, weave it through. Stay here and breathe. Exhale out. The next breath we rise. Inhale. Left arm roots down. Exhale. Let's take that again. Dive forward. Inhale. Dive back. Exhale. Neutral spine. Inhale. Out through the tongue, exhale. Right arm floats out, breathe in. Exhale, weave it under. Stay for a breath, inhale. Exhale out. Let's rise. Inhale, right arm. Root it down, exhale. Last one, left arm, inhale. Exhale, reach through. Stay for a breath. Inhale. Exhale out. Let's rise. Inhale. Exhale, root that hand down. Beautiful. Shake the hips out. Pick the hands up, press them back down into the ground, the whole length of the palm, the whole length of the fingers. Tuck the toes under, take a deep breath in. We're going to crouch. As you exhale, push through hands and feet, lift your hips up. So just that far. Bring it down, inhale. Exhale, press up. Booty high, knees can be bent. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, really grounding down. Exhale, lifting up towards the sky. On this next one, inhale. Let's press the hips high. As we exhale, just begin to slide the chest back. Keep the hips high, then just begin to release into the calves, letting the heels settle towards the floor. Doesn't have to touch the floor, just has to feel a nice light stretch, but it's hips nice and high, hands grounded down, and feet grounded, no worries. Pedal the feet out, shake out the hips. Let's warm up the arms, let's shake out the body. Maybe you just begin to step the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Bend your knees a lot and just begin to pivot the toes and the hips slide side to side. Loosen up the sides of the back. This is another great one for opening up the side body. Really relaxing the low back. Breathing in, exhaling as you drop it down. Inhale, exhale, drop it like it's hot. Inhale, exhale, beautiful. Take a deep breath in, hips forward. Exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. So notice my hips are way back away from my toes. My knees are bent nice and deep. Hands can come up to the thighs. Again, if you need a little extra support, a little thing called a block, you can put it right here and just begin to stretch out the hips. You can drop it like it's hot a little bit here to open up the back of the legs, lubricate the knees. No worries, maybe you got some Missy Elliott on in the background. Hey. So from here, keep that block handy, you're gonna need that. Shake out the body, loosen up that low back. So this movement side to side is getting really loose here, helps to really release the low back. Shake the shoulders out, shake the hips out, no worries, no judgments. Beautiful, so let's begin to bend the knees. You can face the screen if you'd like. Inhale, exhale, let's pull the energy up through the body. When the chest comes up, release the arms, take a deep breath in. Light little stretch backwards, inhale, exhale, seal it down. Beautiful. Take the hands back behind the back. We're gonna roll the right shoulder back and down. Left shoulder rolling back and down. Bend your knees a lot. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, push through the floor. Straighten the knees, squeezing the thighs. Care Bear Asana towards the sky. So beam your heart up towards the sky. Release the neck. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And relax. Good. Shake that out. Hydrate, lubricate the body with a little movement. Maybe you dance it out, no worries, no judgments. So bend the knees a lot. We want a wide stance in the feet, hips driving back towards the wall behind you. Bring the elbows towards your knees. Keep your block handy if you want one. So from here, you can begin to place that block to the inside of your right foot or left, whatever feels good. Notice my hand is still on my thigh, no worries. So all we want to do here is pick up the left foot, slide the heel back. So right there, we've got a long line here in the hip. Pick up the front toes, pivot them out. Notice we're right here. All good. Bend both knees, so press into the floor. As you exhale, I want you to think of energy coming up through your pelvis. As the legs straighten out, you're going to begin to roll your left rib cage up towards the sky, opening like a book. From here, you can keep the hand on the hips. We're in our first triangle pose. You might feel a light stretch into the side or a really big stretch, and then maybe a little bit into the inner groin muscle. No worries. So what we're trying to do is stack and open the pelvis without cranking and wrenching on the hips. If you want the full expression, extend the fingers up towards the sky, making a T shape, really spreading the collarbones, pushing the hand down towards the floor and the fingers up towards the sky. Stay here and breathe for a moment. If you'd like to flow this out, drop that top hand back behind you, bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, open it up. That begins to open up the side of the body. Inhale. Exhale it out. Good. Inhale. Exhale, open it up. If you want to get rid of the block, no worries. Keep the hand on the shin. You can start here. Bend. Come straight through like you're drawing a bow all the way open. Stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out. If you want a fuller expression, just begin to open the palm, slide the hand down the shin, and maybe the fingertips reach the floor. All good, no worries, no judgments. You're going to feel an even greater stretch here to your side. All good. So let's bring this back out. Inhale, bend both knees, pivot the feet, come back to center. Woo, how'd that feel? Again, if you'd like the block, feel free to take that. I'm going to use the block today. Place it to the left foot. Neutralize. So we need that movement, that little side-to-side action. So again, we pivot the right foot out. So we're creating a line. We're creating stability in the back foot. Pick up the front toes, open them out. So we want the pelvis to be open, centered. Again, from here, we've got the block placed in front of the foot, left hand coming to the inner thigh or inner shin. Bend the knees. Inhale, press into the earth. This is where we gain power and energy. Exhale, draw up through the body. From here, we begin to roll the rib cage open, reaching the hands high. Keep pressing back into that back foot. Nice. From here, if we want to flow through this, bend, inhale, my hips are going back. Exhale, open it up. Good. Little motion is lotion. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale. If you want that deeper expression, grab the shin. Inhale, come center. Exhale, draw the bow, open it up. Nice. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Inhale, exhale. Open, open, open. Beautiful. Come back to center. Walk yourself back. Shaking out the body side to side. Little ninja lunges if you want. Grab the block. Pop that in front. Shaking out the hips. Let's begin to open the inner hips. Take a deep breath in. Lunge over to the side. Little stretch to the inner groin. Again, use of a chair in front of you or the block is always a good thing. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. One more deep breath in. And deep breath out. Good. Switch to the opposite side. Shake it out first. And drop it like it's hot. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Nice stretch here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Awesome. Let's take the block out in front, shake out the hips. Maybe we can begin to toe heel our way in. Knees are bent, hips are back and wide. I didn't change my posture at all here, so I'm really supported in the front and back. Bend a lot, inhale. Exhale, draw up through the front body. Take a deep breath in, maybe a little light stretch, and then we exhale and seal it off. Beautiful. Step back to the side of the mat facing your screen. Very good. Bend the knees, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, take your right hand high, left hand to the hip, and just begin to stretch over to the side. Another great side opener, half moon pose. Inhale, come back to center, bend into the floor. So we're gonna get ground reaction force. Pull energy up the body, left hand coming up. As you exhale, we'll take it to the opposite side. So we're just going to take a few flows here to open up the side body. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Make sure you get length in your torso first and then stretch it over. So it's inhale, press down. Exhale, hoist the bones, hoist the ribs, and then stretch it over. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, one more time on each side. Exhale. Very good. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Come back to center. Deep breath in. Step the feet wide. Exhale. Good. Stretch out the pecs by taking it elbows back behind you. Good. Lift the chin. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Weave the hands behind the back. So if you don't have that, that doesn't feel good on the chest, just begin to grab your glutes, give them a little shake. That's another little chest stretch here. If you can do the weaving of the fingers, keep the elbows soft, keep space between the fingers, take a deep breath in. Bend at the hips, melt over at the knees, and then you can begin to let those arms raise off the back if you choose. You can extend them all the way. Just depends on your shoulder flexibility. I can't talk today. Shake the body out, keep the knees bent. That helps to support the low back. Maybe the torso lays on the thighs. My feet are nice and wide here. So I'm not close and closing off into my pelvis. We want to keep the legs wide and just relax. Nice. Release the hands to the floor. Take a deep breath in, bending your knees. Exhale, draw up through the front body. Stretch the hands high, deep breath in. And exhale, seal it off to heart center. Beautiful. You should feel nice and warm right now, nice and invigorated. The back nice and loose. Maybe you move around a little bit. Shake it out a little bit. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. Know that the badass in me honors the badass in you, and we will see you next time. Namaste, rock stars.